Located in the north of Central Highlands, Gia Lai has a natural area of more than 15,000 kilometers squared and is positioned favorably in terms of highways. The road from Ho Chi Minh links Da Nang City with the provinces in the Central Highlands, and Highway 14 links Gia Lai with the provinces in the southeastern area as well as Ho Chi Minh City. Highway 19 links Gia Lai province with Quy Nhon Deepwater Port and with Le Tan International Border, the Cambodian border, taking over 1 hour by road. Highway 25 links Gia Lai with Phu Nhi Province and South Central Coast. The East Chong Son Road passes from Quang Nam through Gia Lai and to Dalat. Importantly, there is an airport in Gia Lai which is only 7 kilometers far from the center of Pleiku city, with the runway being able to accommodate modern aircraft. Every day at the Pleiku airport there are more than 20 flight departures to Da Nang, Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh, Haiphong and Vinh City. Gia Lai province possesses vast land potential, fossilized soil, mild climate, favorable geographical location, easy transportation, and this offers clear mechanism to attract investment from domestic and foreign enterprises in order to stimulate and exploit the potential of local strength to get high economic efficiency. The GDP of this province has increased 1.8-fold in the last 5 years from 2011 to 2015, maintaining a high growth rate. In the year 2016, the average GDP growth was 7.48% and the average per capita income reached to 38.2 million per year. However, having all the potential and advantages in Gia Lai province, some areas are still not developed, meaning there are opportunities for investors to do so. With the advantage of vast land, a mild climate suitable for crop diversification and livestock, especially in developing long-term industrial plans, forestry, cattle breeding, poultry and seafood. Gia Lai has over 1.4 million hectares of agricultural land. Currently, the cultivated area is only more than 1/3 of the total area of agricultural land. Therefore, geographical balance is much remained. There is huge potential in terms of long-term development of high biological agriculture and the agroforestry processing industry. The annual output of crops and livestock in the province is increasing. However, deep processing industry is very limited. The rate of processed coffee only reached 2%. Processed paper rate is only 5%. Rubber processing is just at the primary processing of raw latex. With agricultural products increasing in volume, Gia Lai are opening up attractive prospects for investors in the field of processing of agricultural products. Nature has bestowed Gia Lai with land, fertile soil and mild weather throughout the year. It is suitable for all types of crops, livestock, cattle, poultry and seafood. These are the advantages that few local areas can rival, and it is very worthwhile for investors to consider the opportunities here. In 2006, Gia Lai province acquired government's approval of Chada Industrial Park planning with an area of 110 hectares, which has attracted domestic and foreign enterprises to invest and achieve high efficiency. In 2016, the government extended Chada Industrial Zone area with a master plan of 197.8 hectares. Chada Industrial Zone is located on flat land with favorable transportation. The remaining master plan area of Chada Industrial Park is quite large, offering good opportunities for domestic and foreign investors for business. Along with that, in 2016, the government approved to plan South Pleiku Industrial Zone in Gia Lai. Located on Highway 14, it has a route to southern provinces, South Pleiku Industrial Park with level and wide clearing. South Pleiku Industrial Park is expanding to welcome domestic and foreign enterprises to invest in many industries. In addition, there are industrial complexes in Pleiku City, An Khe Town, Ayun Pa Town, Chu Se District, Chu Pa District, etc., which are also convenient places for implementation of investment projects. Li Tan Duk Ko Border Gate is an international economic zone which is also considered as a further advantage, which has an area of 110 hectares and will be extended to 210 hectares by 2020. In parallel, Bo E International Border Gate of Kon Tum province is only about 2 hours from Pleiku by road, which is very favorable for international trade, making Gia Lai as the center of Triangle Development Area, Viet Nam, Laos, Cambodia, opening up trade activities with other countries in Southeast Asia. Gia Lai's potential for tourism is diverse and rich with special regional features. It has not yet been properly developed or invested in. The highlights include the natural tourism resources with diverse ecosystems, forests, waterfalls, natural and artificial lakes, regional cuisine, along with historic cultural buildings. Gia Lai has advantage in developing ecotourism with many scenic places such as Bin Ho, also known as Tonung Lake, Iron Ha Lake, Phu Kong Waterfall, Nine Waterfall, Yani, Yanma, Lee Kim Waterfalls, Hatam Pine Hill, Kong Ka Kin National Park, KCR Natural Reserve. There are many historic landmarks for tourists to visit, such as Plai Mai, Chiao Rao, Pleiku Prison, Tai Song Tung Dao Monument Area, Store Resistance Village, etc. And recently, archaeological site Rock Tung Monument in An Kee Town has been discovered, with many stone articles, some of which are 80,000 years old, which has stunned international archaeologists. With the advantage of tourism associated with regional features, it takes only 1 hour to go from Tai Son Tung Dao Monument area of Gia Lai to Tai Son of Binh Dinh province by road. It is associated with the historical monuments of nearby provinces, together with ecological landscapes, to create an attractive tourism linking chain of the blue sea and yellow flowers to the plateau of the Central Highlands. For recent years, Gia Lai has been invested into the construction of many large and famous pagodas with unique architectural features, such as Min Tan Pagoda, Bin Ho Pagoda, Chuk Lam Zen Institute, Hung King's Temple in Greenfield Park, and many churches of various religions. The places of worship are located in the central area along with well-known landmarks close by, making it convenient to develop spiritual tourism. Gia Lai has 34 ethnic groups residing together in the villages with many ethnic cultural features, along with the famous cuisines such as bamboo rice, tube wine, and grilled chicken. The special folk festival of the oldest ethnic groups residing in Gia Lai, grave leaving ceremony, the celebration of the victory, the celebration for bumper crop, etc., and space of Gong culture, which was recognized by UNESCO as an oral masterpiece and intangible heritage of humanity. The tourist attractions such as Rong House's architecture, wood sculpture, music, folk dances are valuable and highly appreciated by domestic international tourists. This is a very important advantage for the development of community tourism. With typical features of the Central Highlands, Gia Lai has many long-standing craters. The craters, which formed well-known landmarks, attract tourist curiosity. There is a Ham Rong mountain peak with altitude of over 1,000 meters above the sea level, where the tourist can take in the sweeping view of Pleiku city and surrounding areas. Chu Dang Za volcano with deep slopes, diverse vegetation, and the endless yellow marigolds in the sun creating a diversely colourful carpet attracting visitors' observance. It is a very photogenic and memorable place. Plai Op Valley Village and Cultural Park of the Central Highlands ethnic groups in Gia Lai show diversity of plateau colours. Although Creator bestowed Gia Lai diverse tourism potential, development of provincial tourism is relatively slow. Tourism facilities are limited and there is much tourism potential being left unexploited. Hence, Gia Lai is offering many open mechanisms to enhance the attraction of investment into multi-sector tourism service to stimulate the available tourism potential of the region with amazing scenery. Gia Lai will always be open to welcome domestic and international investors.